to LAWMA office here in Lagos, Nigeria. There's LAWMA reception, and there's our receptionist. This LAWMA information desk. Here is the box for LAWMA staff. I've shown you earlier where Muslims come to pray on daily basis, and here is the chapel where Christian LAWMA staff comes to pray. Welcome to LAWMA Creche. This is where LAWMA staff brings in the children before going to work on daily basis. After they finish doing their work, they come back to pick the children. This is the clinic.
Welcome to Lagos Waste Management Authority, LAWMA. My name is Obaboyade. I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm one of the engineers here. And here are our IT students from various universities and polytechnics. Now let me take you around so you get to know about LAWMA. There's our washing bay. We call this place our washing bay. And basically what we do here is we wash the trucks. You know, after their daily work, they come in, then we bring them here. Like you can see what this young man here is doing, he's washing the engine. And the reason for this is just to make the engine sparkling clean. So from the washing bay, we bring in the truck to this unit. This unit is called the heavy vehicle unit. We repair and we check all the engine before moving it to every other unit in the workshop. As you can see, these are some of the components of the engine. Here we overhaul and we do major repairs of the engine. We don't take our jobs out. We have our in-house mechanics that does all the engine repairs and overhauling. In each of our units, we have time allotted to every labor process. Like we have here, this is the heavy vehicle section, and this is the heavy vehicle labor code description. It simply means to each job there is a time allotted to each job, and the purpose of this is just to save time and to also save money, and at the end of the day to make our people to be more efficient and effective. So we have the machine shop over there. Now let me take you to the here. Basically what we do is we fabricate all kinds of moving parts which are not readily available, and what we do is we fabricate our in-house. It's been wonderful being here. I've been in LAWMA for over 5 years, and the experience has been worthwhile. Leaving the comfort of university, coming here to gain the practical experience, and I can boldly say it's been great. It's been wonderful. I've gained a lot in terms of every vehicle, the repairs and overhauling and everything about engines and the hydraulic systems, and it's been wonderful. And I will encourage the government and the people involved to keep the flag of this organization flying. Thank you.
My name is Engineer MOLAD. I'm the head of department here, welding and fabrication. We do fabricate LAWMA beam that is being used for the waste disposal.
This is carpentry department. As you can see, the man loves his job. When it comes to job creation, LAWMA is number one.
My name is Miriam Adiola Ujulowo. I work with Lagos State Waste Management Authority, LAWMA, Lagos State. My major duty is to take my truck in the morning, go to the markets in the community, pick their trash and bring it back to the transfer loading station for dumping. I'm in Lagos now. I work with Lagos State Waste Management Authority. LAWMA has been doing a great job in Lagos State, Nigeria, particularly clearing the roads, making everywhere so clean and beautiful. That's an everyday routine work from 6:30 to perhaps 3 o'clock or 4 at times. Welcome to Lagos. We have morning and afternoon. Hey. Hello ma, Ekaro ma. Ekusheo. Yes ma. Adupe ma. You can see one of our staff there on our duty. With the help of LAWMA and the great experience of our great MD, we are making progress as it is now, because we can't compare Lagos with any other states in Nigeria as at now. Most of the time while I'm driving my truck on the way, people used to really feel amazed. They are somehow that a woman is doing this work or somehow, but I'm happy doing it because this is the work I do to put food on my family's table and I send my children to school. So I'm happy to be a LAWMA staff doing this work. You can see most of our roads as I'm going along the road. Before it wasn't like this. There are refuse all over, jets everywhere. But with the help of LAWMA, we cleared everything. And you can see now it's now a beautiful place to look at. And we have so many of it here in Lagos. So this is one of those things, the grass, you can see how it is now. We cleared it because it was so bad before. One cannot even pass here without covering nose. But today now, with the help of LAWMA clearing the waste, it's now a better place to look now. So we are trying our best. Before I came to LAWMA, I was idle, doing nothing. But thanks to LAWMA and the MD in charge, Mr. Oluwole Aboyade, for giving us women privilege to be empowered. As a truck driver, it's a great privilege for us. We are over 40 female operators here now, and we are well being paid. We work from morning till 6 in the evening, or at times 4 in the evening, just to make everywhere being clear. Before I wasn't even a better person to myself, but working with LAWMA now, I can boast of myself everywhere I am, and I guess I'm a competent woman. As these women are being employed now, they can pick up for their family, they are able to send their children to school. Like myself, I have 2 children in higher institution now, and I'm paying them with the money I collect from LAWMA. So these women to their cater for their children, for their health, and Egaroma. work of this Lagos, with the help of this Lagos state government, employing women as to LAWMA, we are able to cater for our family. At least we have something, we are able to put food on our table with this work. Lagos State has so many people, full of many people and tribes, and we have we generate a lot of waste, more than anything anywhere. This is one of the highway managers. They are meant to sweep the express, make it clean. They have to do it morning and afternoon also. LAWMA is not just working on the highway or in the city. We go in deep into the community, we enter into the streets, so as to pack the refuse there and make the air clean and neat. It's one of those things that I want to show you now. That is where I'm going. I've left the highway, I've left the city behind. I'm going deep into the community now. Like that is that community I'll let you know. You can see that it's a very far place and it's within Lagos State, but not it's at the outskirts of Lagos State now. Being a woman, before I come to LAWMA, I know some of the roads and the shortcuts in Lagos State. So being a driver, a lady driver, I know how to maneuver my way through all the shortcuts so as to avoid the traffic, in order not to stop my daily person work. Right now we are at Ajeromi Felodun, local government, Ajegule. I'm in a community called Alakoto. I'm now going to their marketplace there to take their refuse to this downside. We all know in market they generate a lot of refuse, and some are selling foods and things that are eatable. So I normally come there every often and then to take away the refuse so that the food or the stuff will not be contaminated for human consumption. So we are at Alakoto market at Jegule Apapa right now. Community in the market called Alakoto. You can see the market people now putting their refuse there. This place I work twice for them because they generate a lot of refuse here, and it's a big market to be called. So you can see some of them rushing themselves, finding their way to dump their debt in the bin. You see what I'm saying now. Before the Lagos State, all these bottles, this refuse they are dumping now, they put it by the roadside, by the street. But with the help of LAWMA now, you can see we are able to cater for them. We come here every day to catch their refuse to the dump site. That is why the Lagos State is being cleaned up now. But with the help of LAWMA, it is being done. Now I'm trying to lift up the bin so that you can be able to move on. Hello? Ṣé láyé ti wà lẹ̀? This is one of the markets I work again, apart from the one I'm coming from. So I go all the markets in Nigeria, Landfill, Ajegule. We have more than 26 markets that I operate on. We are at Ajegule now, going to the dump site. After this trip now, I'll be back to to take their refuse too. You can see some of our colleagues here. Those are the ones clearing the highways and the community together. They are still at work. You can see some of them here now. So let's move on. Right now we are heading to our KONSULT station. Here we dump our refuse at Sura, Lagos Island. happy, really happy doing this job. And I implore all other women to be very active like me.
My name is Ademoye Kabir. I'm the site manager to Resource Top Site. This is the biggest landfill in Lagos and the biggest receiver of trucks on a daily basis. Major activities at the landfill is what we just saw now. Our major activity is receiving trucks that comes in with waste and we do justice to it. The area of Oluwole is 42.7 acres of land. Our laterite is from the site. We have a mining point within the site. And part of what we do to beautify the environment, for the fact that we deal with waste, is capping exercise that we do. Now you see what we are doing, covering waste with laterite. The capping does three things. One, it prevents fire. Two, it prevents odor or reduce it to the greatest level. And thirdly, it beautify the environment. After the tipper dumps the laterite, then the bulldozer will come and spread it on the waste. It's a gradual process, gently spread, but has a good thickness. The capping that we are doing has a standard that we have to follow. The standard is 12 inches of laterite. By that, this will ensure that trucks can easily move on it. So there won't be any form of gap or collapse in the future. And at the same time, what we are doing now is for the future. We are planning ahead of the future. When the rain comes, the green vegetation will come on board, which will add value to the ecosystem of Lagos State plants, where we are planning to make green Lagos State the green state. Because at the end of the day, by the time the landfill gets to its fullest, it's going to be good for a golf course, recreation center, and other things. If you have a plan, you have to start from somewhere. We started from somewhere. We started with the capping concept, which is going to lead us to where we are going. And this is the biggest plan ahead of the eco plan. That what is going to be the end product of the eco plan? Because by the time the whole area is fully capped, the green vegetation will come on board. And everywhere will look green, beautiful, odorless. And you hardly believe there is waste under it.
Matthew, I'm one of the Marine Task Force at Oluwole Aboyade shoreline. So our work is to make sure that the waterways is clean.
I'm Mr. Enadibola. I'm in charge of marine waste services. On our marine shoreline, there's nowhere you will not find at least 11 men on ground in each location.
Before I joined them, after I worked with Purchem, I was sacked. So, and I have to stay home for about 2 years without job. So when LAWMA work came, I was glad. And ever since I have been doing this Lawmatv work, so I've been able to further my education. And even in this LAWMA job, you know, I got married and I'm happy to have 2 kids now.
So I will bring more tools for you. That whatever you need for the evacuation of the waste. You know, this is what I said will soon come now. We are going to evacuate on water. So in view of that, all of you have to prepare for the challenges. You know, it's a challenge for us during that rainy season.
These are marine operatives, so they are quite different from marine task force. Their job is to evacuate dirt from a river from the shoreline. My job is to go on top of the river to evacuate the dirt from the river. At times, when my children, they want to know much about my job. At times, the older one will ask me, Daddy, what have you been doing for LAWMA? And what is your job in LAWMA? I used to tell my children that I'm one of the marine task force. And at times, they will even ask that what is marine task force? Then I will say, marine task force, you know, our work is to move from one place to another within Lagos State. That's our work, because a place where there is a lot of work will be moved to the place to go and evacuate the dirt and the refuse and the waste. You can see us now. We just dump the refuse here. So the reason why we do that is for us to sort it so that we can bag the remaining one and send it to different places like our TLS now. They will be for recycling. A man with that job, you know what is their life going to be like in terms of creating job opportunity for somebody like me and other youths. I think they've really empowered the youth. So for LAWMA to do this kind of a thing for us is really a great thing for us.
LAWMA is expanding every day. The sky is the limit. If you can work in LAWMA, they will feed you well, you will collect better salary, and they will hit you with whatever they will empower you with whatever they believe is suitable for you to do the job. We have done with what we have come to do here now. I'm still moving to another location to oversee the activities there.
My name is Oluwole Aboyade, the manager in charge of recycling in Lagos Waste Management Authority. This is the Olusosun site for recycling, and what we do basically here is to encourage different forms of waste separation. Here in LAWMA, we have created a value chain for different recyclables such as nylon, bottles, cans. These are PET bottles that have been collected on the landfill and from different areas. People bring them here and then we accept it from them. The PET bottles we buy at 20 naira per kilogram, provided it is clean and moisture free. You can imagine if these PET bottles end up on the landfill, it will not break down. They are non-biodegradable waste. But now that it's been harnessed, we can work with our partnership and then wash the PET bottles, make them go into machinery, convert them into flakes, and these flakes are used to make fibers. These fibers are now used to make pillows, mattresses, different carpets. Most of the carpet soft furnishings in our vehicles are made for PET bottles. Nylons that we accept here are now reproduced. The nylons are used to make waste bags. These waste bags are used to containerize waste. Here in Lagos, we encourage that when you generate waste, you put the waste together in a bag, tie it properly before it is collected. This will encourage a good turnaround time and to make sure that waste does not litter the whole environment, promoting a safer culture in waste management. And what would normally have gone into the landfill that would have stayed there years and years on end, adding to the issue of global warming, not making the environment sustainable and creating problems, has been converted into a good use. Things like bananas, like pineapple, like oranges, like watermelon that were no longer useful, and then before now will just be landfilled, is separated aside. That means from waste you can generate a form of gas. This gas is now harnessed and collected. This has been able to show that what we think is of no use and of no value has been turned around, as it were, into something much more useful. If you look at the waste stream in Lagos State, 45% of what we generate is organic waste. And that means that we have so much organic waste that can still be harnessed. So that is a business potential. Partner with LAWMA, scale up these projects, and will-be investors to come into this business with different kinds of machinery, look at the opportunities, the potentials that are inherent in the recycling business. The sky is the limit when it comes to waste management, and a lot of young girls are encouraged also to look into the area of science and engineering. Environmental sciences teaches you so much on how to harness the useful aspects of waste. I can assure them that there's a bright future ahead of you out there, and there's so much to do in waste management.